Hey guys, it's day 83, and it's Imalik Seeds Ritual. What you'll need: 5 candles you inscribed yesterday, a sack of birdseed, and I found birdseed at my local Dollarama. It was really easy to find, but you can also get it if you're Canadian or have any bulk stores. It's really easy to get there. If you have a bird feeder and already get birdseed, just use that. It's all up to you. And a small piece of wool, perhaps from a spool of wool yarn, flaxseed, which is optional, but again, you can get that basically anywhere. The easiest place to get it would be at a bulk food store. An iron pot, a large cooking pot, or a cauldron large enough to accommodate all 5 upright candles, which I have. You may not have, but if your candles are smaller, that works as well. The ash you collected from burning your Yule log. To begin, fill your iron pot, cooking pot, or cauldron with birdseed. Fill the pot just enough so that your candles will stand upright when you wedge them in. Try this out before you begin the rite. Once the pot is filled with birdseed, sprinkle in some of the ash from your Yule log. Be sure to retain some of this ash for another ritual. Add in a small amount of milk and water. Now add in your piece of wool, and if you have it, flaxseed. Say this old English cantation: iron, water, wool, and blood, ash, milk, and flax thread. Here are the countless masks made bare, and seed is but bird's bread. Place all 5 candles in your right hand and use them to stir the pot of seed and ash, using the candles. Stir the pot 3 times clockwise, then light the yellow candle, saying, "In thought I change with the birth of light." Place it into the birdseed along the easternmost edge of the pot. Light the red candle, saying, "In action I change with the birth of light." Place it in the birdseed along the southernmost edge of the pot. Light the blue candle, saying, "In feeling I change with the birth of light." Place it in the birdseed along the westernmost edge of the pot. Light the green candle, saying, "In silence I change with the birth of light." Place it in the birdseed along the northernmost edge of the pot. Light the white candle, saying, "My soul will change with the birth of light." Place the white candle in the center of the pot. Stay with the candles and allow them to burn almost completely out. Be sure to exercise caution during this operation. Blow out the candles if they threaten to ignite the birdseed. After blowing out the candles, wait a few moments for the melted candle wax to solidify, and then take it out of the pot. Scatter the seeds in an open area so that the birds can eat them, and thus carrying your spell to the 4 corners of the globe. This was an interesting day to do. There was a lot of pieces, and it reminded me of doing a couple spells when I was younger and more into my path than the previous years before I started doing this year and a day and starting back on my path. And it was very nice, again, to get started in a larger ritual and relearning how to build pieces as I go for a larger ritual. That was great as well. Anyway, that was day 83. Blessed be and keep crafting, witches.